Hi everyone, and welcome back to Explained in 60 Seconds by Apex Data Intelligence, where we take a concept, feature, or service provided by Databricks and try and explain it in as short a period as possible, ideally within 60 seconds. My name is Geoff Jones. I am the founder and director of Apex Data Intelligence. We're a Databricks go-to-market consultancy. Today we're going to be explaining the Databricks Lakehouse. Let's get into it. So, at a high level, the Lakehouse combines the best features of both traditional data warehouse structures and newer, more cloud-based data lakes. But we can't extol the virtues of the Lakehouse without understanding what those terms mean. So let's get into that a little bit. Data warehouses are the products of several decades of optimizing data flow for business intelligence outputs. They're often rigidly conformed and structured, and they use a particular file format or data storage technique that allows it to be optimized for business intelligence analysis. They're often centralized, and they often use unique data formats such as SQL, which makes machine learning and other non-BI use cases slightly more complex. But on the other side, we have data lakes, which have come around more recently with the proliferation of cheap cloud storage. And a data lake just allows us to store structured data as well as semi and unstructured data on that cheap cloud storage. And the principle behind that is just to chuck as much data as possible into the data lake and use advanced analytics techniques to extract value out of it. The downside of that obviously is that you have a mismatch of data, and often data lakes can evolve into what is commonly referred to as data swamps, where you have a lot of data but no real means of extracting meaningful value out of them. So in steps our friend, the Databricks Lakehouse, which tries to get the best of both worlds by using two key fundamental technologies, the details of which we'll get into in another video, but those are Delta Lake, which is an open source file format that provides acidic transactions and can be used by everyone in the data lake in the data life cycle. So that's your data engineers, your scientists, your analysts can all use Delta Lake file format to do what they need to do. Acidity as well is something we'll get into in a little bit more detail in another video, but it's a fundamental paradigm shift in how we can use these open source file formats. The other technology there is Unity Catalog, which is a governance and discovery framework that Databricks provides that sits on top of all your data, regardless of where it is, and crucially, whatever format it's in, more on that later. But it provides discovery and governance of that data at an account level. So you can control who has access to what data and in what format across the entire life cycle of data. And it's really super intuitive and easy to use. So these two technologies combine to create the Databricks Lakehouse. In summary, that provides the best of both worlds by seamlessly merging the vast storage capabilities of data lakes with the high performance analytics of data warehouses, ensuring flexibility, speed, and reliability in a unified platform. Well, I'm sure that wasn't quite 60 seconds, but thank you very much for watching. You can reach out to us on LinkedIn or on our company website. If you want to get in touch, if you want to learn more about Databricks and what it can provide your company, give us a shout. I'm Geoff Jones, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.